Today, I am going to take this can of salmon and turn it into a delicious salmon cake that is crispy on the outside and nice and light and tender, flaky, and so delicious on the inside. Hello everyone, I am Deborah. Welcome to my kitchen. Yes, you guys, this can of salmon along with these additional ingredients, and we are going to make the most delicious salmon cake. Sometimes they're called salmon croquettes, salmon patties, salmon burgers, whatever you call them. They are absolutely delicious and they come together so quickly and so easily. So everything that you need to put these together is up there on the screen. Gather everything up, come in close, and let's cook. Coming up next. Okay, everyone, welcome back. So the first thing that we need to do for my recipe is I am going to saute these yellow onions along with these red bell peppers. So meet me at the stove. To our skillet, we are going to add some olive oil. Spread this around. Add our onions. And our red peppers. And we are going to saute these until they are nice and translucent. These are ready. Okay, in our bowl we have our salmon, which has been drained. And what I'm going to do is just take my fork and break it apart. This looks good. So let's continue on with adding in our seasoning. So in this container, I've got some garlic powder, I've got some Creole seasoning, and I've got some Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute. You guys, this stuff has everything in it but the kitchen sink and salt. It is absolutely amazing. Love this stuff. It has things in it such as onion, black pepper, celery seed, cayenne pepper, parsley, basil, marjoram, bay leaf, oregano. You get it. It's just got everything in it, like I said, except the kitchen sink, and there is no salt. So let's go ahead and add this in. Some almond flour, and this is going to help bind these patties together. I've got some mayonnaise, and mayonnaise just keeps things moist. Some lemon juice. Lemon juice just makes the flavor of your dishes just so bright. Let's go ahead and mix this together before we add in this egg. You guys, you forgot to remind me. My peppers and onions. Let's add those in too. And mix this in. Okay, at this point, everything is well combined. And one of the reasons why I like to wait until the last step to add this egg is because I like to go ahead and give this mixture a taste for any salt. Now, the Creole seasoning that I use has salt in it. I tasted it, so this was plenty for my taste. But you guys, if you need more salt, go ahead and add it at this point. I am going to crack this egg in a separate container. And I like to do that just to make sure that I don't get any shells, as well as to make sure that this egg is good. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if you've ever made a most phenomenal recipe, just get to the point where you add the egg's bad, there's shell in it, and that just ruins the whole thing. So, lesson learned. Mix this in. And then once this is done, we will be ready to form these patties. All right, guys, I have my scoop here. So let's go ahead and form these patties. I'm just gonna start by dropping the mix onto my platter. Okay, guys, I am back with some plastic gloves and I put a little oil on them just to make sure that these do not stick. First, I'm gonna roll them into balls and then I'm gonna press them down. And then these will be ready to go over to the stove to cook. Now, one other thing I want to make mention of too, okay? You can choose a larger scoop if you want to, depending upon how big you want these patties to be. As a matter of fact, I do believe the last time I made them, I did use a larger scoop because I want to say that I only got 5 patties out of that particular mixture. And this one, I've got about 7. But that choice is definitely yours. And there you have it. So I'm going to continue on to do exactly the same thing with the rest of these. And then you guys meet me over at the stove. To our non-stick skillet, we are going to add some avocado oil and drop in our patties. All right, guys, so we are going to keep an eye on these, but I would say approximately 2 minutes per side is how long it's going to take for these to get nice, crispy, and golden brown. All right, guys, it has been 2 minutes. Let's see what we have. Oh, yeah. That is what we want. All right, so I'm going to continue on, turn all of these. And then at that point, you guys, these will be ready to serve. Okay, you guys, those salmon patties are cooking nicely over at the stove. So this is time to go ahead and decide what you are going to pair with them, depending upon whether it's breakfast, brunch, lunch, or dinner. So this is a lunchtime recipe. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to pair it with a side salad. I've got some romaine lettuce here, carrot, red onion, and some tomato, and some Parmesan cheese. So, very simple. Let's take this romaine, let's break it up. Some onion, tomato, and some carrot. That looks amazing, and some Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to top this with some homemade vinaigrette, which is in this bottle. And when those salmon patties come off the stove, you guys, it will be time to eat. All right, you guys, hot out of the skillet. As you can see, I placed them on a paper towel lined tray just to absorb some of this oil. And it's time to serve. Along with our delicious salad here. And I am going to serve this with a garlic aioli sauce. You can use a dill sauce, but I didn't have any dill weed, so today it's going to be garlic aioli. Super, super simple to make, you guys. Mayo, lemon juice, minced garlic, salt, and pepper. And there you have it. Okay, everyone, I do not want to waste another second talking about it. Let's eat. Lord, I thank you. Just as I said, these are crispy on the outside and nice, light, tender on the inside. Oh, that's so good. Like I said earlier, this is one of these recipes that you can do for breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner, meal plan. You guys, and of course I opted to do this for lunch with a side salad, but you can do it with eggs. You can do it in the evening with some rice or mashed potatoes and a vegetable of choice. Leave in the comments. Let me know how you are going to make this your own kind of special. I want to thank you all so very much for being here. And remember, it is a great day, and you continue to make it your own kind of special. And until we meet again, keep growing, keep thriving, keep pushing those boundaries. And I can't wait to see you all real soon again here on my channel, where I continue to make it low carb. Thanks, you guys, and I'll see you real soon, and enjoy. Now for your useful tip, what you can do, guys, is make these in advance and freeze them. So as you can see, I've already formed my patties. It's just a matter of taking some of these round parchments, placing the patty on it, and just stack them. And this is definitely helpful for those that have crazy hectic schedules such as me, and you want to do some food prep after I finish stacking them. Put it into my freezer bag, mark it as far as date, and then you guys take them out when you're ready to cook them. Leave them out on the counter for a few minutes, and they will be ready to go.